Hi everyone, my name is Leo and this video is gonna be a little different. I would like to share the performances of our community in the first half of 2025, sharing some amazing milestones that we have achieved together as a community and also talking a little bit about the future. First of all, let me say a massive thank you. Your support has been absolutely incredible all along the first 6 months of this year. And let's now dive into some highlights from these past 6 months. In 2025, our community grew by around 5,000 members, establishing a new record for our community, as in the first half of 2024, we grew by around 4,000 members. Actually, the months of March, April and May have been the best ones in the history of the channel, with almost 3,000 new members, again establishing a new record in terms of new members in a quarter. Of course, every single one of you matters, and I'm grateful for each person who decided to join our journey. You guys absolutely love these videos. The GP5 review with more than 66,000 views in just 1 month, which is really an astonishing number for our community. I never reached such numbers in so little time. Then we have the Dark Class Anagram review with more than 55,000 views. Again, another great result. Then we have the Dark Class Anagram leak video, which is a short with more than 44,000 views, something I have never done before and that has created a lot of debate in the guitar community, in my opinion. Then we have my comparison of the best profilers out in the market with more than 30,000 views, just like my comparison of the Pocket Master versus the Tonix One versus the GP5, that in just few weeks reached almost 30,000 views. These seems small numbers, but I assure you that for our community these are really great results. And guys, I can't say thank you enough for the comment of appreciation of the demo songs that are included in the GP5 and the Anagram reviews. You have really touched my heart. Another interesting number I would like to share is the retention time with my video about AI and the request for selling our community that has shown a pretty interesting retention rate, meaning that the argument was quite interesting for all of us, as it should be. In fact, AI, wanting or not guys, is gonna drastically change the music landscape and the art more in general. If we take a look at the top performer videos in terms of new members of our community, we have the 3 top performing videos in terms of views, which is not surprising, of course. What surprised me the most is that the channel is shifting a bit. I mean, last year the best performers were the videos about my EP, Art Love Freedom, and then the video comparisons, where this year we have the demo review videos which are the best performing. This means that maybe we have now a formula for reviewing new gear which is pleasing many of you. That is of course a nice thing. Another data I want to share are the top geographies, I mean the top 5 countries from which our videos are watched, that are United States, Brazil, UK, Germany and Italy. This is really amazing for me. I am so happy that our community is so widespread geographically. So many different countries united in the passion for music and guitar. I'm very proud of this result, and this is why I'm making these videos in the most international language I know, which is of course English. On the other hand, something that I would like to improve is the watch time for subscribers. We have 73.5% of watch time coming from not subscribers, which is of a lot and testify that our community has a lot of space and potential for improvements. Therefore, if you are among those 37.5%, please consider becoming members of our community. It's free and it means a lot to me and to all of us. This data has improved a bit since last year when it was 75.5%, but as I said, here we have space for improvement. This year we have also introduced 2 new kind of videos. The first one are the interviews with gear builders. So far I have done the ones with IK Multimedia and Dark Glass Plus Mod. If you have not watched those videos, I highly recommend to watch them out. These videos are not receiving a lot of views, even because they are both pretty long, but you really like them a lot for all the comments of appreciation and support I have received. I really enjoy making those videos, even if they are quite expensive in terms of time I have to dedicate to them. In fact, I have to create the questions, I have to perform the interviews, and then I have to edit hours and hours of video that I record during the interview sessions. I mean, the amount of work far exceeds what I expected. But as I really think those videos bring a lot of value to our community, I want to do more of them. Please feel free to suggest in the comments the gear builders you would like me to interview. The second thing introduced this year is related to my struggles to increase the income coming from our community. I know it may sound not nice, but for all the hard work that we put in these videos and also for this channel to become a bit more financial independent, I need to monetize more the effort spent. So we have new affiliate links with Thomann and Sweetwater. I try to charge for my reviews of new gear, still keeping my independency as a primary guideline for our videos. Of course, you can support our community purchasing my music, IRs or my NAM or Tonix profiles. Every euros or dollars I gain is reinvested in our community. Stay assured of that. Looking ahead, for the second half of 2025, I am super excited about what's coming up. Of course, I have some new music coming out. I'm working on my new EP, but I have also released 3 songs just because I love those songs, and I thought, Leo, the new EP requires more time, but in the meantime, why not releasing some meaningful music we have ready? And maybe I will do more of those 3 songs video in the future. For sure, we will continue doing comparisons and demo reviews. I'm already working on some new reviews that soon are gonna be on the channel, trying to keep an high quality for the demo songs. I'm not actually accepting every review I'm asked for. My goal here is to try keeping the quality very high, composing my music myself without any AI help, and this requires time. But you know, I prefer to release less music, but coming from my heart and not from a stupid machine. We will also continue our appointments with the gear news, which I enjoy doing and that is receiving a lot of appreciation. I'm not able to do these videos as frequently as last year for the time spent for the demo reviews, but this is a format definitely I want to invest time on. Lastly, being now more than 45,000, we have the possibility to reach 50,000 members of our community within the end of 2025. You know, I try not to think too much about numbers, but this would be of course a super great achievement for all of us. If we reach this goal by the end of this year, I will be super happy. If not, well, no drama. I'm so grateful for each one of you being part of our community and being so actively supporting us. You know, at the very end, I really want to say that this community is one of the best things I have ever done in my life, if not the best. Sharing my music and my little knowledge with you is really rewarding. Every morning I wake up so grateful because I know that when I write a song, there is someone out there that will listen it and maybe will enjoy it and maybe will be inspired by my music, also inspired to create more art. This is more than everything I have ever desired. Thank you for being part of this amazing journey and see you soon. Bye bye.